Hey guys, welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David, and tonight I'm going head to head with Taskmaster, Series 6, Episode 2. A big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to returning viewers, and especially returning subscribers, what's up? Trekking along into Series 6, I gotta say, as usual, Taskmaster did not fail to deliver on its first episode. I enjoyed getting to meet all of the cast. All of the amazing tasks that we saw were so good as always. No surprises there. Greg and Alex. I mean, it was just such a wonderful homecoming every time that we start a new series. It's just, it's feel-good television. What else can you say? I am very eager to see where we go in this episode because I always feel like the first one, again, is kind of like the first day back to school and you kind of meet some new people and then, but everyone's on their kind of P's and Q's. And then like the next day, and in this case, the next episode might be when we see them get more real. So we'll see if that happens. But either way, I'm just glad you are joining. If you would like to see the full unedited version of this reaction, you can find that over on Patreon, patreon.com/David vs. Film. We have a great time over there. We do some live watches, which is what we're doing today. That's where I've got my keyboard, my other mouse, because we're actually doing this as a live watch along. We have polls to figure out other movies and shows to watch, plus much, much more. So please check that out if you would like. For now, boys and girls, let's grab our hymnals, turn to page 2018, and watch Taskmaster Series 6, Episode 2. Tarpeters? Tarpeters?
This series, we've been experimenting with slimming down the show's opening monologue. Our 5 crucial contestants are Alice Levine, Asim Chaudhry, Liza Tarbuck, Russell Howard, and Tim Vying.
Like I said last time, I already like all these guys and ladies.
Little Alex
Horne!
Are you wondering what that smell is? It's my new musk. It's called Alsatian.
That's it. Is that the end of this banter?
Alsatian.
Yes, but there are 2 more scents to be released later in the show.
Oh, Lord. He's got a whole line.
OK, we're going to start with a prize task. Tonight, we've asked them to bring in the best hairy thing that isn't alive.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's a good disclaimer that isn't alive.
Liza Tarbuck.
My hairy thing that isn't alive is a collection of FaceTime wigs.
Ooh, a drag queen's dream.
I keep them in the kitchen, put a wig on so that when it kind of freaks Mum out.
Why not? Asim.
My best hairy thing that isn't alive is a life-size cutout of me.
I'll have to take your word for it that underneath your clothing you're a hairy man.
Cool.
Cool.
Alice.
I have gathered hair from my hairbrush and from the bath and shower, and I've formed it into a little ball, little clump.
Here it is.
I'll have to see this. Better than I was picturing. So the blood last week, the hair this week. Who knows what's coming next week from old Alice?
Russell Howard.
A life-size Chewbacca.
Wow.
It is huge,
Oh, yes.
and you can wear it.
Imagine what would happen if you put that on when you're on the phone to your mum.
That's my favorite so far. Yeah, that's my favorite so far.
Yes, Tim, innit?
It's actually a genuine hair from Elvis.
Shut up.
What? Oh, don't give that away.
Please tell me that hair was caught in a trap.
Oh, my God.
That would be the most amazing.
Clever.
The foremost collector of hair says it's real.
The foremost collector of hair. There's always somebody.
I feel bad doing this. We've only done one show, but I've grown to like him very much. But
fucks.
I was going to put
Exactly.
Alice 4th. Now, I think I might give her joint 4th. It's not Chewbacca, is it? It's just a woman with a massive mouth in the back of her head.
Oh, disagree. Disagree on that one.
I have to accept that Tim's Elvis hair is real for his sake.
4 points to Lisa.
Yeah.
5 points to Tim Vying.
There you go.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Good.
Let's play darts.
What do you got me?
So this is...
Shit at darts.
It's like clear as it sounds, or is there some... There's always a catch. I don't know why I'm asking that question. There's always a catch.
1 dart from 1 metre away.
3 darts from 2.37 metres away, or 60 darts from 10 metres away.
I would imagine Tim Vying will go for 60 darts from 10 metres away.
There's 60 darts there, is it?
That's good editing right there.
The idiot in me wants me to do 60 darts because it's not really a thing of skill, it's a thing of chance, right?
Yeah, right.
It's stupid.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it right.
I'm going to go for 3.
I've got to go for the 3 off of that, haven't I?
Have you?
Yeah.
I can almost see Liza as being Greg's sister. Like, I know she's not, but I'm saying, like, they seem like the type that could be, like, brother and sister to me. From a really fun household. Here, me. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Good effort, though. Good effort.
Sign off of a kiss. And then a 10. Fuck. We have a hot darts competition on the go, isn't that right, Alex?
Yes, it's very hot, and you're very right, and you're very hot. Up next is the darts semi-pro himself, Tim Vying, versus the wild card, Russell Howard.
See, that's a lot of pressure for Tim, though, if you're actually, like, a good darts player. A good dartman, as they say. Build up that expectation, you know?
You've got just less than 10 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, the confidence!
So the question really is, can I hit the board more than 3 times out of 60 darts?
Oh, we're already back to Melon Buffet. Way back to season 1.
Oh, come on, Vine.
Oh my god, see? That's why it's so hard when you build up expectations. Oh.
Let yourself down, Vine.
Not to mention the poor PA that has to go pick all those darts out of the grass.
That ting was the centre pole. I hit it about 4 times.
Should have gone higher.
I'll genuinely mean this. I actually found you quite sexy in that.
For real, right? I mean, the confidence. He just launched those darts.
I can show you exactly what numbers Russell hit. He scored 3.
Oh my god. See, okay, that's why they weren't showing it then. All right.
Lisa got 32.
She did.
Tim Vying, 29.
Oh, that's right.
Not bad, but again, after the expectation game.
Do you know what? I'm going to go 1 for 1.
Very close to that triple, isn't it?
That's what I was going for, yeah. With fairness to me, the number is by the black
I can
bit.
tell you Alice scored 13.
13.
Which is 10 more than Russell, and Russell used 59 darts more.
You didn't use the lean, that's what he'd say.
Oh, that's the wings. What is that? The flight.
No, you need that.
Oh my god.
Oh, a physical lean. Oh, a physical lean.
She is so delightful. I love her so much. She's weird, and I love that too, but I really like her quite a bit.
Alice, Asim, Tim, but with 32, Lisa is the winner.
Yeah.
To get 5 points.
Lisa, good job.
It's time for our first team task.
Oh, I love the team tasks. Love the team tasks.
How long have you been there for?
Nice suit.
Oh, yeah.
You look really good on it.
Smurf Supreme.
Keep Alex dry.
You may not touch Alex at any point.
The shower will be turned on 2 minutes from now.
So I say we go to the shed.
Bin bags or tarpeters?
Tarpeters. There's the title. Did she get it wrong, or is that really what they're called
what's
in
a
the UK?
tarpeter?
Oh, I guess not. Okay, she got it wrong.
Words get lodged in my head.
They all ran off to look for a tarpeter. We're going to see Team Tim, Lisa and Asim first. Did they manage to keep me nice and dry?
I don't know, I haven't seen it.
No, okay. Yeah.
That's a good point. I never thought about. Has Greg seen any of these before they come out? Or is he watching just like everyone else is in real time?
Put this for his head, right? Now let's put this over him like that.
Yeah. Quick.
Oh my god! Look at kidnapping from a beauty salon.
Caboose, get out! Good work.
Let's keep it off his feet then.
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh man. Not bad though, considering how much water was coming down for as long as it did.
I loved it. You worked very hard to get the tarpeters ready.
Staying outside of the circle.
While staying outside of the circle.
That's okay. So no potato gate.
How wet did you feel?
Somewhere between soggy and damp, I suppose.
Yeah.
Moist.
Moist.
We've seen Asim, Lisa and Tim try to keep me dry. I was only a little bit wet and quite upset. Up next are Russell and Alice.
Hey,
Yes.
don't try and get a cheeky, slick little rhyme in.
I like the group tasks anyway, but these are both really good groups. I like how the contestants or cast members, however you say it, have been like allocated into these two groups.
Why don't we just hold, rather than cover him, cover the shower?
Okay, Alice is smart. I'm going to say it right now. I know I ran the risk of when I said that with Lolly last time, and had to eat my words, but they're both brilliant. Look at them. So smart.
Let's put it down. Dry martini. Dry martini? Yeah.
We're going to hairdryer you as well.
They are geniuses. Good job.
I mean, sometimes on the show you just have to just put your hand up and go, they just absolutely knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, they turned it on, but it didn't work.
Yeah, the shower was on, but it was disconnected because Team Funk went and busted.
Team Funk.
4 points to Alice and Russell and 1 point to the other.
That was great. That was really good.
Well, we've got a different sort of task now. Here it is.
Take a picture of a group of people, each holding an egg. You have 1 week.
With a lot of eggs.
And a lot of people.
Up me.
Pardon?
It's a good one. And they have a good amount of time.
This is Lisa's.
Wow. It's clearly Photoshop.
Did it say in the instructions that you couldn't do that?
Nope. Let's have a look at Asim's.
I just put a thing out saying send me pictures with eggs.
And you've got those 9 people.
Yeah.
Alice, her workmate. That's Radio 1.
And they're holding chocolate eggs.
like the last brunch.
Let's have a look
Radio
at
1.
Russell's.
Me with the cricket team, the Mumbai Blasters. You can see my mum there in the middle, very excited.
Aw, she looks like a mom.
Okay, well, Tim Vying had a 5th approach.
Oh!
An infinite number of me's holding an infinite number of eggs.
That is smart.
Asim, there's 14 people. Russell, there's 23 people.
Right.
Lisa, there's hundreds of eggs. She gets the 5 points.
Yeah, okay, so it just went clear cut on that one.
That was me trying to come out as quick as possible. I'm actually not very familiar with doors. That bit there is... Right.
My God.
Make this wind-up little man go on the most extraordinary journey.
Oh. Hello, little fella.
The motion of the winding, it doesn't say has to be how he goes on his journey.
There we go.
So, who are we going to see first?
So I've got the little guy here, and what I'm thinking is to get him from one side of the road to the other. It's life or death. He's terse.
Terse. Oh.
Still not. He's not dead, though.
He's not dead. Yeah. Oh my God.
I don't like it. Oh, you're all right. He didn't feel a thing.
He was alive.
Oh, look at his head.
Vicious. I didn't expect that.
You did look genuinely upset.
He was.
At the time, it was the only little man we had.
I was about to say, see? Yeah. We have to reuse these props. Oh, Lord Jesus. Here we go.
He's about to go on a physical journey and a spiritual one.
Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. The root of suffering is attachment.
Right, here we go, Buddha.
Okay, this is highly creative.
Here he comes!
Oh, good
That's
job.
why people follow you.
Although if you describe that whole thing, it would be like a weird-ass dream after you ate some chips and salsa before you went to bed.
The key to a journey is that he returns.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Come on, Minion!
Oh, God. Oh, we got it.
The string was tied around Midian's neck. So you did sort of... you sort of lynched Midian.
Very different story, isn't it? Very different journey.
That's true. I didn't think about it that way. That's true, yeah.
Next up, it's Alice Levine.
Where would be cool to take a journey to? Southern Hemisphere. So yeah, I might send him to my cousin. Is there any way you could take him to the beach?
She has, like, all these ideas and all these little research. Oh, I just am now noticing the new picture in the background, Greg. Kind of MC-esterish. Esterish.
Okay, BRB.
And?
We don't know where he is.
But he definitely had a great journey and adventure in the postal system.
I think
Exactly.
he died alone in a bag.
Oh, my God.
He died alone in a bag.
See, when we talk about what happened to Amelia Earhart, we never say that. Maybe she died alone in a bag. Just one woman just disappeared.
Let's have a look at Asim's, and if it's shit, woohoo, there's going to be hell to pay.
Be careful, all right? There's going to be some monsters down there.
Oh, God.
Godspeed!
A gradual descent. Filmed very well. This is like a short video, like a short film of a harrowing adventure.
Watch out! Watch out!
Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh yeah, this has to win. This has to win. Oh yeah, this is amazing. Yes. Number one.
I mean, I loved it. Yeah.
Thank you.
And you're taking directing to a new level as well by adding and shit after.
He's like a shit Spielberg.
I love the idea of Spielberg pitching each.
Oh, look at that. Oh, there you
he's
go.
got a long
See?
finger and shit.
Shit Spielberg. There you go. I feel validated now, Greg.
Asim in first place, Lisa in second, and joint third place with 3 points each of the other three. Thank you.
Okay,
For what it's worth, I agree with that ranking. Yep.
Can everyone please make their way to the stage for the final task of the show?
Already the final task? My God, that went fast.
When instructed, put your grape in either your mouth or your hand whilst staring at the Taskmaster. You must then answer the Taskmaster's question and fool the Taskmaster into thinking your grape is not where your grape is. You must not eat your grape. Your answer must contain at least 5 words.
Make him believe it's one of the... Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, classic Taskmaster task, I would say. Yep.
Let's go then. Okay. What's the best way to tame a horse?
I'm afraid you've lost me there.
It's in her hand.
The grape is in Lisa's hand.
Lisa, where's your grape?
Out. You can take it. Yeah.
Russell Howard, you're next. Please put your grape in either your hand or your mouth.
He's so suave. Well, kinda.
You're in a fight with Theresa May's husband. How are you going to take him down?
Hit him as hard as I possibly could.
I will finish him.
I'm gonna guess it's in his hand. Oh, good job. Well played, Russell.
Physically biggest cat you've ever seen, Tim.
Tiger.
Are they staying there?
Oh, she's so smart. This girl is really, really clever, I feel like.
What are you going to offer Barry as a lovely snack?
Hummus.
Alice's hand.
Yes! You are eliminated.
What is the best Japanese short story?
Not really into Japanese stories.
I believe the grape to be in Asim's hand.
Fuck's sake.
Favourite words that begin with S?
Sausages.
It's so creepy. So you won't fool me again. It's in your hand.
Oh! You've met your match, Greg Davis.
It's in my pocket.
I'll be honest with you, I forgot.
Oh, Jesus.
If Tim Vine fools you, he's won the 5 points. If he doesn't, no one gets any points, and that's the end of that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Stakes are high.
In a German accent. Could you tell me the best way to mount a trampoline?
Take a small donkey, line it up with the trampoline, climb on.
Is in his hand.
Bums on seats.
No one gets any points!
That was a good one. That was a real good one. So what do you think, Liza? Liza, does she hold on to it? I guess should have. Nobody got any points.
My brand new fragrance.
Drink it.
Oh, Jesus.
Right. Joint second, Russell and Tim, but the winner is Liza with 19 points.
Liza. I'm genuinely happy with any of these guys winning, though, because I think they're all so great.
What have we learned today? We've
What have
learned
we
that
learned?
if your beloved pet is injured in a roadside accident, don't call Liza Tarbuck. She'll stamp on it and then cover its corpse in a tarpeter. It's Liza Tarbuck. Huge congratulations.
Good job. She got Elvis's hair and Alice's hair. Not to mention the Chewbacca. That's right. Oh my God, girl, you won it all with that. That's amazing. Well, it was once again a great installment of Taskmaster. I would say this is one of those episodes that for me was There wasn't anything crazy, right? Like we've seen some before that are just like over the top crazy tasks. This one was a lot more sort of measured, but it nevertheless brought out the creativity in each one of the cast members, right? So we started out obviously with the hair task, and that was both disgusting and amazing in so many ways because you had the drag queen wigs I thought were so awesome that Liza brought, and then I loved her idea of using those for like FaceTime calls and whatever. And then you had Alice's hair from the drain, and then but you had Chewbacca. That was a really good one. The Elvis hair, so good. And then we moved on to the darts, which I was waiting to see if there's gonna be some kind of crazy like exception or rule about that task, but it really was just a very kind of like kind of basic, just out there, you know, kind of a game of chance, given that it was outside, kind of like Tim was alluding to. But nevertheless, they all had some creative like approaches to it to try to do well. And then we had, what was it? Keeping Alex dry. That one, that was probably the most clever for me because of the way that they decided to move, the way that, what was it? Alice and Russell had the genius idea to just move the shower. So smart, because I would have been with the other team. I would have been trying to cover up as much as possible, doing it like just the most obvious approach, because, you know, hello, Captain Obvious. That's what I would have probably done and would have lost. And rightfully so, because that was just genius. And then we had the little man on his adventure. That was so much fun. And I got to say, I really did not think that I could be more impressed than I was after the first four had gone till we did Asim's. And then when he did that, like, I mean, again, I've seen contestants at the Oscars that were not as good as that short film, okay? So I got to say, that was so great. But it does line up with the quality of short films that we can come to expect in other Taskmasters that we've seen. Now, before I forget, I think I'm forgetting a task. Oh, the eggs. That's right. We had the egg task where they had to take the picture. I like those short little tasks like that we have sometimes where we just kind of throw them in. And yet it's still very creative. And I like to see the creative approaches to how they all do them. And then we had the last task there with the grape in the hand or the mouth. And again, Alice just completely impressed me with her take on that. So simple, yet so genius, and, you know, just the perfect way. But in the end, it didn't really work because she still got out. So I liked also that one was very like all or nothing. You know, there were no like sort of consideration points given. It was just literally no one got shit, and which I like when that happens. It's a real kind of a real outcome. So yeah, just a fun episode. This continues to show, as I said from the very beginning, why this kind of program can just pick you up out of a funk, and it's just pure, just sort of joy when you watch it. You know, I've liked every single person on here, and I always talk about Catherine not being my favorite, but even her, it wasn't like it was a deal breaker or anything. Everyone that comes to this show is just so right to be on and show their humorous approaches to these like nutty tasks. So yeah, well done. More of the same. Can't wait to see additional episodes. And I'm so glad there are 10 in this season, because the more the merrier as far as that goes. I want to say thank you again to you guys for checking out this video. Certainly I appreciate a like if you found value in it. Subscribe is always appreciated as well. But more than anything, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day / night wherever you are. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.